Oh my God, Emil, it's so good to see you.
Oh wow, B-Dog. Wow, we haven't been talking for 2 hours. Let's go.
Emil Abrahamsson. Is it Abrahamsson or Abrahamsson?
Abrahamsson.
Abrahamsson.
Sure.
Wait, Abrahamsson?
I don't want to get into this, man.
What? I have to know.
Abrahamsson.
Oh, Abrahamsson. There we go. Now we'll just kind of go through and look at some of the crap. I haven't seen any of this, but
some of the crap.
They post some of the posts on here, man. So we have a dino from the Old Testament, the final part of my friend and I series named Perfect.
Wait, do you see what I see in the image?
No.
I mean, or is it? Maybe I'm wrong, but it looks like somebody's hanging from somebody's leg. Yeah. Am I right? Like, I can't really tell because the screen is small, but
there's definitely somebody doing something over here. Okay.
Oh. What are they doing?
This is the #1 most upvoted this week.
What? Oh, that's absolutely amazing, and it is massive. That was massive.
He's so excited.
Imagine like Adam and Tomoa doing this at a World Cup. Like yeah. That being part of the comp. I would love to see that.
I do think the only thing though is climbing. They need to incorporate a ball of some kind. Yeah, sports with a ball. Just people watch them way more if a sport has a ball in it.
I could. Okay, so let me put this out for you. What if you have like 2 teams competing in the lead round, right? So you got the, let's say, Japanese team versus the American team.
Yeah.
And the other team can like toss balls onto the person climbing,
like dodgeball
to make them fall off.
I already saw this one. This was. I guess we could look at this though. Colin Duffy's.
My favorite moment of the Olympics. This was epic.
Was he the only one that did that?
Yeah, he was the only one who did it.
Damn.
Yeah. But actually, my favorite moment was I was at the Meiringen World Cup 2022, and in the finals, it was he got called off for starting incorrectly. Like,
oh, I saw that.
Yeah, you've seen that.
Like it's 5 times.
Yeah, and seeing it live was like incredibly frustrating because the entire audience was just like, "Come on!"
Really?
You know? Yeah, because it just you could just feel how unfair it was.
He's gonna go dynamically and stick the top hole.
Yes, and then we've got a restart. We're looking to press upwards, gets it, matches again. Chatting that he's got to go again, and he's angry at this. The crowd responding as well. He has to go again.
Well, I was thinking maybe he couldn't like hear them, and they were telling him like right away. But with his big ass ears, there's no way he couldn't hear them. So another offering to the church. Copyrighted music. So running into the wall dino with the smear.
Pretty aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
we're not guessing the grade, but we're just.
Yeah. Good
style.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Really nice execution.
Yeah, that was really smooth. The camera work was cool too.
Very delicate and nice. It's a cool climb. I like this one.
Yeah, I've actually started to appreciate Slab a bit more. I'm gonna edit it out that I said that because people can't know that. But so this dude, Sean Raherm, his name's Sean, but it's SRHM, so I just call him Sean Raherm.
Sure.
He's I think he's on Team USA, but I think he's a kid. He's the junior, whatever they call it, the Kids Bop climbing team.
Beef as hell.
Yeah, he is a incredible dinoist.
Good swing. Jesus. Yeah. That's a nice one.
Yeah, this dude pulls some crazy stunts. Nice lead climbing dino for the gods. Oh, shit. That was sick, actually.
I love that. I'd love to see more dinos on lead, actually. I picked up lead climbing a lot lately, actually. And the one thing that, and the one thing I don't like is that there's never any dinos.
Interesting. Well, you got to do the IFSC comp climbs because they always throw little dinos in there.
True.
But
yeah.
You ever watch a guy climb a wall so good you come? All right, I'm just gonna. She could feel her heart hammering, though. Idaho's venture was like sex, she thought. It was not passively erotic, but akin to rare magic in the way it seized her. She had to keep reminding herself that Idaho was not for her. Nyla wondered, though, if she might experience an orgasm. What the fuck? They came out of nowhere. Should Idaho reach the top? He was so close to it now. It was only when she saw the rope come snaking down that Nyla had her orgasm.
What?
Damn, I didn't know
Emperor
that.
of Dune. What is this?
She just busted when he got to the top of the wall. Does that happen? That's interesting. In your experience, has that been a common occurrence for you ever?
I don't think it has been for anyone, Brandon.
I don't know, actually. When I sent Rainbow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? That was a
like-
big moment.
That'd be like your memoirs. Like, I wondered with each attempt as my body quivered, would I orgasm when he reached the top?
And then you have the scene of me going Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah. I don't know. In Swedish culture, is it frowned upon to speak of such? I feel like it'd be the opposite, because it's like I feel like you guys don't really care as much about like penises and stuff. You're just like, it's a penis.
I would say so. Yeah, I would say we're pretty chill about that in general.
Oh,
yeah.
I know Germany's like crazy. Like, people just walk around naked and. I tried to keep a straight face. I was gonna say in the grocery.
No. It's like impossible to tell when you actually say these stupid things if it's like, is he being serious or not? It's literally impossible to tell.
Oh, here we go. I was waiting. I knew there'd be one. Tender moment between you and Brandon after sending Rainbow Rocket. They put V11 in too. I like this. Is actually almost exactly what we were doing too.
I actually, yeah. I
You
wonder
weren't
how
like-
close this image would be to reality. If you find like the right frame, you'd probably find this frame, but without the hats.
I like though. You get to be Heath Ledger though. Heath
that's a
Ledger's
big
pretty
win.
cool. Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm a big Jake Gyllenhaal fan, so it works out too. They got the hair color too. You have a little bit lighter hair than me.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Damn.
It's a big win for us.
The only thing is, I'm pretty sure Heath Ledger is the top. I don't know if you've seen that movie. so, I don't know how I feel about that.
Cool.
Hey, you're sweet. I thought Swedes were cool about talking about this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You don't talk about tops and bottoms and Dino wall. These are awesome. Do you guys ever get these when they just set like one start hold and a bunch of different dinos?
Yeah, we used to get them when I was younger, but nowadays I haven't seen them for a while.
Oh, no.
I love a good dino wall.
Yeah, we've had like 2 of these, and they're really, really fun.
Ooh, the question mark one. I hope we get to see an attempt on that one.
Yeah, that's a big boy. Can you use the other holds, like paddle into it? Ooh,
Oh, okay. All right. I feel
That
like
is big.
this one isn't gonna go, is it?
no.
No. Holy cow.
Yeah,
I
like
wonder-
he's got a left foot, right foot, come up right, bam, bam, up to that, done. There's your beta. Go back and send it. Send us the footage. Reset day gone too far. It's gonna be a landslide, I already know.
Oh no.
Does this happen a lot in Sweden?
In Sweden, we don't have a
shit.
mountain like this. If this happened to holy cow.
That was way worse than I was expecting.
I love how the person's just like, I'm just gonna film this. It's like everyday type
Yeah.
of activity. I would be running the like
No, I'd
I don't
be
know
gone.
where.
This is what like Pompeii.
Yeah.
Look like. You're like, I'm fine over here. It's not gonna come all the way over here. I have sacrificed flesh and blood for the church. The church did not approve of my outdoor dino, and looks like those are nails. I'm guessing this is a surgery done. They didn't fall on those, and they
Hope
just.
so.
Did they just put regular nails in you for surgeries?
Yeah, I had one of those when I was a kid. I
Wait,
don't.
really?
I think it was a regular nail. I don't know. I mean, not a regular nail, of course, but like surgical weird nail.
For what?
thing. To stabilize the bone as it grows. Yeah, it was
break
really messed up. Yeah, because then a guy, he like squeezed it further into my hand before I had to take it out, and they had to like do a second surgery on the hand to get the freaking nail out. And I got to look at it while they were doing it, and it was really freaking weird because you're not. I mean, for me, like I wasn't very used to seeing my body kind of getting opened up and them just like tugging.
Yeah,
on a
I
metal
don't think
piece.
you're supposed to. Or see
Yeah,
a nail get pulled out.
Yeah.
What
It
did
was
you
fun.
do to break it? Skateboarding?
Some hardcore parkour when I was like 12.
Oh hell yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Was this when you were like a heavier boy or?
I was a chunky monkey.
Yeah. Oh, what's this?
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice chalk bucket.
The wrong chalk bucket. There's an even better one. You.
Yeah. This isn't sponsored, but go grab one of each of our chalk buckets. tell us which one you like better. Test them both out, buy one of each. Use each of our codes for, do we have the same code or do we have different codes? I don't even know.
We definitely have different codes.
Oh, really?
Dyno and Emil. My favorite segment is always guess the grade because you're so terrible at it. Yeah. You're also so psyched. So when you get like one right, you just go like, yes, I'm the fucking king.
I think you'll find it more challenging than it seems.
Well, it's also like when we were talking grades in font, you were the most delusional dude I've ever met. Yeah, you're like, you never know. Like, it's not that you sandbag everything or airbag or featherbag everything. It's just, you're completely random. Yeah. I never know what to expect with you.
So this will be our first official one. We're going to do best between me and you out of 5. This is trying to be a comp kid, so it's going to be very compy. And we'll get right into it.
All right, little lachey going on.
Yeah, and those are decently small holds. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, damn, okay.
Yeah.
Very precise.
And not big holds to catch either.
But now see here, the top section, that just looked like he was, you know,
you don't think he needed to be that dynamic.
So how do we do this? Do I vote first or do you?
Oh, well, we can just each come up with our own. We're not going to agree anyway, so.
I mean, this one is obviously V5.
No shot. What? What? So he's here. Let me see. Those tiny holds. I would say the start move here, I would give that like V7.
So generally when you do these lachey dynos, you want to have like slightly straighter arms and you want to create more momentum so you can control it at the end of the swing. I'm sure your audience is going to hate me getting analytical about this kind of stuff.
No,
like,
dude, it doesn't matter.
They just want to hear you crack jokes.
No.
But see, his arms are like very, very bent, and that doesn't allow him to control his swing quite as much. He doesn't really need to because it's a small one because it's a V5. But I think just, yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. All right.
I'm about it.
I'm still going. I still think it's probably V7, but all right. Are you ready?
Let's go.
V7!
Yes! I can't believe you're right. God damn. Can I blame Japan? Can I blame Japan, please?
Yeah, I know. You got spoiled with your hard boulders.
I can't believe you were right, actually. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta be more generous. Wow, I can't believe that's the first. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I told you, it's when you're the one actually in front of the camera and you have to guess on the spot, it's a lot harder than it seems.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to be all critical and like, well, you know, this doesn't look that hard.
Guess the grade, one of my favorite climbs. Ignore my friend, he's a yapper. I hate yappers. Isn't that what you called me? You said something like that when we were there. You're like, you're a bit of a yapper.
You definitely talk a lot when we're climbing. You have a lot of things to say, but it's nice. You're funny.
Would you say I'm loud?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's kind of annoying.
I wish I had the audio.
What?
I want to hear the yapper. I don't have the audio.
Oh, my bad. I muted him.
Seems like a part of the show now.
This one's actually throwing me for a loop. This one to me looks more like V5.
No, I'm not saying like you're wrong. It's just that I was gonna go the opposite way now. Be like, oh, I think it's V7.
Yeah, I can see yours as well. It's just because these are basically like, to me, these are jugs. Like, not to me as a climber, but looking at them as a route setter, I'd be like they stick out from the wall, which I think helps a lot because it helps you keep like core tension better.
Yeah.
And then,
so wait, is he not done yet, or is?
He's not done. He's not done. I was just yapping, you know. This part looks kind of tough, but he's using tall beta. That looks pretty like V5 to me, through and through, to be honest.
Now I'm getting all insecure. I was gonna say V7.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was gonna switch things around and say V7 here because he's like locking off to a crimp from a tricky heel hook, and it's all like, I do agree the holds are very good, but they are far apart, and it looks like you need to like kind of fight into the positions.
This part actually looks pretty tough right here. Okay, it's considered a V6 to V8, so you were right.
I guess I got that one then,
no,
right?
That's him right there. That's the OP.
Oh, sweet. So V7, boom.
Yeah, that's right in the middle. You hit that smack dab in the middle. It doesn't look that hard to me. This one is a female climber, adding to the small girl population here with a problem I set.
It's so funny. I was just about to say, like, where are all the women in these? I don't think I've ever, like, I've seen very few women do the Dynos in your Dynology
Yeah,
crew.
chicks don't like Dynos very much. It's a bit of a hot, what do you call that? Hot take, but not as many female Dynoists out there. Yanya is like one of the only ones. She also set this one. So you got that could play into the grade. So jug to a jug there. That's a cool, like, I would say like V4 dyno.
Ooh, nice little campus move.
Yeah, that is actually pretty cool. Ooh, I like the heel hook move too.
All right.
Honestly, I might go with the same as last time and say V5.
So I feel like I need to be a little bit alternative, so I'll go with V4 for this one.
Oh, wow, okay. However, I think it's soft. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that might be bad for you.
Fuck! So technically, I mean, did you win it then? Because she did say it was soft, right?
I know, that's why that didn't work out too well for you.
Oh, man.
That's crazy. So her coworkers sided with me, but she agrees with you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So if, what's her name? O.E. Moss is watching this, Emil will note that you sided with him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. GTG, first time I've sent this grade. That could mean a lot of things.
All right.
I like the pants.
Pretty baller.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice little step up.
Just to
Okay.
get to the start. Is this a like rose move into that they has to do? Oh no.
A rose. Oh,
I thought he was gonna like fall into it.
Yeah.
All right, I have opinions already.
Man, this is so hard because it's like
him
this
struggling makes you think it's harder than it might be.
Actually, I was gonna say the contrary because I thought the top didn't look like insanely hard just visually, but then when you see him fighting so hard on it, I was like, well, the dyno looks like the very, very easy section now. But at first I was like, oh, the dyno's the move, and the rest looks pretty
That's
chill.
kind of what I thought too, but the dyno now seems like a gimme, and then the rest is like where it gets hard.
Yeah.
I would go with looking at the gym. The gym looks a little bit more commercial, so it probably sets a little bit softer. Mm-hmm. So I would say it's probably like a 7 or an 8.
Interesting take. I do kind of agree actually. So I'm gonna go with 7 for that one.
All right, I'll go with 8 then. So the past two we can at least acknowledge we've mostly agreed on.
Yeah, I'm surprised how much we agreed.
All right, 7 and 8. Oh wow.
Oh man.
That is not what I expected at all. What the fuck? Were you kind of thinking that?
Yeah, I was. But I was thinking it when I first saw him like just jump up, and then I saw the top and I was like, ah, it looks super chill. And then when he was fighting on the top, I was like, oh, it's gotta be I was actually thinking the dyno looked around that level, like V4, V5-ish,
yeah,
you know. But then the top section looked like a fight, so
him struggling, yeah, made it look way harder. This one specifically, curious what Emil would grade this. Olympic style boulder in my gym.
Lovely, let's see.
Yeah, got a fan here.
Baller shirt.
I do like
All
this
right.
shirt. Oh,
All
shit,
right. Okay, little...
That's like V6 to me.
You immediately start spraying the grade. You're like, I'll be quiet.
Very smooth climb though. He killed that. This
he makes the top section look way too easy. In a way that makes the start look
like the hard part.
You know what? That's a solid V6 right there.
Ooh. What did I say? I forget.
You actually said V6.
Did I? I'm gonna actually go up to V7 because it looked to me actually like it got harder. He was just strong. There's a lot riding on this V6 and V7. Here it is.
Oh, least and what?
V4. Okay, that one's just wrong. This is the first one I will say that just looks wrong. We'll do one more, and this will be the official to see if we either tie or if I win. Wacky dual text dyno.
Love it. Let's go.
Got a lot of hair. Oh, this is Sick Mouse. Okay, this guy posts a lot.
Ooh, mega.
Yeah, on dual techs. A step up on dual techs. That's got to be tough.
Yeah, I think this one is like incredibly hard to say anything about because it's a step up on dual tech. I mean, a step up dyno in it by itself is like minimum V8.
Yeah, at least one
You know
that's
what I mean?
that big. It's hard because I think of it as like the dual techs adds risk, but it doesn't actually add real difficulty.
I agree. I totally agree. But I think because it's a step up dyno, I'm going with the 8.
I'm gonna go with 6.
All right.
Big difference here. I also know Sick Mouse. He's posted a lot, and I feel like I can get in his head a little bit. This is an advantage I have here.
For sure.
Let's see. Sick Mouse. V5 to V6.
Fucking hell.
Let's go. I know my audience.
You are the victor. You won. Yeah.
I got 3. That's like I always get 3.
I'm actually like, I feel like I gave you way too much shit in the beginning now, and the people are just gonna be like, "This Emil guy is completely delusional."
I mean, you're
know
still
what? You're
correct.
right.
It's just that you were also delusional. Yeah, it's just both of us. Yeah, I think that's about everything. Bengals game is on right now, so I gotta.
You gotta bolt.
Actually, yeah, it's a big. That's another big thing. If you come to Ohio, football is like religion here.
Right.
So
Sure,
like,
I'm gonna have to tag along to the games and just like, yeah, let's go.
yeah, if you're not at a game, you know how like back in the day, if you didn't go to church on Sunday, they thought you were a witch. Mm-hmm. That's kind of how it is here.
Okay.
So like, if I don't get to that game soon,
gonna-
or to my parents to watch the game with my dad
Yeah.
soon, they're gonna think I'm some kind of witch. Also, we are getting crushed right now, though, so I don't really give a shit. But yeah.
Most awkward wrap up of your life.
Oh, dude, I don't do wrap up. Like, I usually just will have us laughing at something, then
cut
end